Hey everybody, it's Mo and I'm back again with another video. Today is Friday, July 14th, and as you can see, I'm here at Universal Studios. I was just here 2 days ago, and when I tell you, if you stay away too long, you're gonna miss out because there have been updates in the park that I missed out on, so we're here today to get caught up with everything. We're gonna make a couple of purchases, do a merch search, and then see what else is going on with the park, especially knowing that HHN is coming up pretty soon. Hopefully we can scope out some changes going on to the park in preparation for HHN. So what are we standing here for? Let's head in. And it looks like they have the secondary entrance open right now to kind of keep crowd control at the main entrance. So we're gonna jump in line. Remember, at the main entrance, they only have one side open because they're doing some construction to the roof and everything. So now that we're in the park, I think the first thing I want to do is just kind of walk around, take a look at some of the updates, especially right here on Illumination Avenue. I can see that the construction walls have been taken down in front of VillainCon Minion Blast, so hopefully that's a sign that this attraction is going to be opening up soon. I don't know. I can see some park guests speaking with a team member, maybe asking about an opening date, but other than that, I don't see much going on. You can actually see some of the queue right here. So I guess most of the queue is outside. The other thing I noticed is that the express sign has been covered. So I'm not sure what that means, but I know a lot of times when a new attraction opens and it does have express, they don't have that lane open immediately. So maybe that's what's going on here. I don't know. Maybe they're still doing team member previews right now, but there's a lot of activity going on right here in front of VillainCon Minion Blast. We're gonna head down Hollywood Boulevard because I want to take a look at this street where you can see a little of the extended queue of VillainCon. There are construction walls up there too, so I'm wondering if those walls are still up or if they're down. And the walls are still up. So, and here's something interesting. There is a trailer of some sort right behind those walls. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming that they are doing some maybe last minute touches, finishes to the queue, but I'm looking forward to it. Here we are in front of the Five and Dime, and if this doesn't get you excited for HHN, I don't know what will. We've got the brand new merch that was just released yesterday. We have all the brand new Stranger Things merch here, t-shirts, hats, Vecna himself. If this isn't terrifying, I don't know what is. Hat is in the style of Dustin himself. Love it. Yeah, definitely got to get this. Got to get a couple of these before they run out. I don't think these are going to last very long. Down here they have a few more hats and some magnets from the See You in the Fog. I tell you, the pangs of being a vlogger and editing footage. This footage was luckily saved because I was able to do a voiceover, but as you can see, I accidentally switched somehow to slow-mo mode. And I didn't discover this until I started editing this video. So the original sound was lost, obviously, but I was able to save the footage and we can still talk about this clip. But what I was saying in the original video was that a lot of people aren't too happy about this new Stranger Things house, despite the popularity of the show. I love Stranger Things, and personally, I would be okay with having a recurring Stranger Things house at HHN every single year. But what do you guys think about that? All right, I am a happy camper. I got my t-shirts for me and the crew, and we're just gonna stroll through the park and look for any signs of HHN preparation. I hear that there's some scaffolding going up in some sections of the park, so we're gonna check it out and see exactly where that is. Before I leave Hollywood Boulevard, I want to take a quick look around, and I noticed that there aren't any props, no scaffolding of any kind like there was last year for HHN. But if you look up at the rooftops, you definitely can spot a few lighting setups. So I'm pretty sure they're going to use Hollywood Boulevard as a scare zone again, but maybe just with less props. But then again, the summer, you know, we're still midsummer. There's still time to get things set up. So we'll keep an eye out. It looks like the NBC Media Center is open for previews today. I wonder what's going on. Another thing that's changed since I was here last is Starbucks has temporarily been moved from New York to right here, just next door to the NBC Media Center. So those of you who are coming to the park for the first time in the last couple of months or so and notice that Starbucks is gone, it's not gone forever. It just moved temporarily from way over there, over that way in New York, and it's here now temporarily next to the NBC Media Center. We are entering the area where last year, you may remember, the Scarecrow Scare Zone was set up right here, and it looks like there are scaffoldings set up now, and I'm assuming this is for HHN. Obviously they're not done, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be another scare zone. We are entering the former kids zone area, and as you can see, the construction walls are still up, but this is the first time I'm actually noticing Woody Woodpecker coaster is still intact. So my guess is that they're going to keep it, probably repaint it, maybe do some reno to it, retheme it. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see. We're headed into Springfield, and it is unusually empty today. So I don't know if it's because it's still early. It's barely 9:30, and I don't know. It's a good thing though. I like it when it's like this. We made our way all the way through Springfield. We made a stop at MIB, and now we are in London. And obviously there are no signs of HHN here. There's never any HHN decorations or anything like that in the London Harry Potter sections of the park. So not surprising at all. Let's head into Diagon Alley because last I checked, the ride time for Gringotts was only 15 minutes. So let's see what it is now. Oh my gosh, this AC feels so good. We've got Tales of Beetle and a Bard going on right now. We're gonna make our way over to Gringotts. Right now, Gringotts is only a 15-minute wait, so I think we're gonna jump on. See you back on the other side. Gringotts was fun as usual. We are headed now out of London into San Francisco, and I can see some scaffolding, which I'm sure is for HHN, so let's go and take a closer look. Last year, the San Francisco area was where the Witch's Coven scare zone was. That was probably my least favorite scare zone last year. So I'm curious to see what's going to be here this HHN. I'm pretty sure New York will be another scare zone just like last year, but I don't see any scaffolding just yet. There may not be any scaffolding, but there's certainly lighting in place, as you can see, up on the light posts, on the rooftops, all kinds of lighting. So I still have yet to try Pop-A-Nana. I hear it's good, but I think I'm skipping it today. We've got this food stand finally open. I want to check out the menu. I have no idea what they sell here, so let's take a quick look. So basically they just have hot dogs, churros, pretzels, chips, freestyle sodas, and all the basic stuff, and some beer options as well. So that's good to know. So as you can see, we are on Illumination Avenue, right in front of the new Illuminations Minion Cafe. And I want to talk about some opinions, my personal opinions. If you remember from the last few HHNs, this entire area was a scare zone. I can't remember exactly the theme of the scare zone. Oh, Pumpkin Lord. Pumpkin Lord scare zone was here. And just on the other side of the new Minion sign was the stage setup for the Pumpkin Lord. Now, in my opinion, I don't think this area will be a major scare zone, only because we have this entire new section here, the new Minion Land. And because we have all this new theming with minions, it's like a complete land now. We're now calling this Illumination Avenue. I don't think they want to cross-contaminate, for lack of a better word, the intellectual properties, Minions and then Halloween Horror Nights. I think it's just kind of a bad look. So I don't know. It's too early to say, and who am I? I don't know. This is just my opinion, but I can't see them using this area anymore as a full-fledged scare zone, so What do you guys think in the comments? I mean, it's too early to say. I could be completely wrong, but I just don't think they should do it. I don't think they will do it anymore from this point. Yeah, what do you guys think? We just saw a bunch of employees wearing HHN Entertainment t-shirts, and they were kind of going back and forth up and down Illumination Avenue, and eventually they ended up over at the building where the old Tribute store used to be in New York. So my guess is that they're, you know, doing their thing in preparation of HHN. Those might be scare actors, maybe learning what their posts will be for this upcoming HHN. So it's kind of cool to see that things are really up and running for HHN this year. Got a little nugget for you guys, especially if you are a pass holder. I don't know if this is something that's been in place for a long time or if this is something new, but I'm just now finding out. If you spend $75 on merch and you use your annual pass, you get your automatic discount with the annual pass, but on top of that, they're going to give you a $20 gift card that you can use towards a future purchase. But it's only one time. So what I did was purchase the Vecna t-shirts. I got 3 of them. Then I stopped off at Evil Stuff to pick up a couple of things, and I was able to apply that $20 towards that purchase. Once you've used that $20 discount one time, that's it. You can't use it again on the same annual pass. If anybody else in your party has an annual pass, they can get it as well, but it's just a one-time deal. So take advantage of that discount, guys. It's worth it. Since I'm here in front of Freeze Ray Pops, I might as well go ahead and try one. All right, I'm finally getting around to trying one of these Freeze Pops. I got coconut, that's my favorite flavor. So let's see what coconut tastes like, if it really tastes like coconut. For all of you who grew up in New York, you guys know what cocoa cherry is. This right here, oh my gosh. Somebody brought the Bronx to Orlando. If you guys have not tried any of these Freeze Pops yet, I highly recommend it. Now, keep in mind, this is the first time that I'm trying them and my first flavor. I don't want to try anything else. This coconut is already my favorite flavor, but this right here, oh my gosh, so good. And that's all I have for now, guys. We had a nice morning here at Universal Studios. We saw quite a bit. We've got some updates for HHN, but I'm sure there's a lot more to come between now and September 1st. We are still waiting on the opening of VillainCon Minion Blast, and I'll definitely be back for whenever we get some action going on with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, leave a comment, subscribe, share, and click the bell notification so that you never miss a future video upload. Until the next one, see ya. Hey everybody, it's Mo. I'm back again with another video. Today is Friday, July 13th, or is it the 14th? If you're on social media, it's